We're just floating around in space. That's how we're logging out nowadays. Oh, that's kind of fun. What's going on? We're promoted to master last night. Yep, master main duties. That's right. We gotta go. Gotta plot a course here. In the Corsair, of course. We're close.
Setting
We're close
course
by.
for Minerva. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
We're gonna go to Minerva and maybe do some, or we're gonna do some trucking. What's up, Blue Zach? Welcome, welcome. It'd be kind of chill tonight. I don't know how long we'll stream for, but I do want to just get some deliveries on the board there. Got the Type 9 over in the system already.
Jump initiated. Heading to Dick.
We're gonna have to figure out a route once we get over there and start looking at stuff. Hope you're doing all right, Zach.
This star and the subsequent star are scoopable,
Kinda
so
just
only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
chilling. Pretty relaxed day. Didn't do a whole lot today. Slept a lot.
We're now 1 jump from Minerva. Fill cart is online.
Hope your weekend's going all right. Great so far. Good, good, good.
We have successfully transitioned to Richmond. Heading to Minerva. This next star is scoopable.
Had a ton of fun last night on the stream, fighting with the boys. That was a heck of a lot of a fun, good time. What am I trying to say? That was a heck of a lot of fun. That was a good time.
Okay, we have reached our destination. What fuckery shall we get up to now?
Boy, is she swearing? Why are you swearing, Edie? Yeah, the community goal is pretty simple, and it's like a month-long thing. So all we got to do is go figure out what we need to trade and from where to get it from. It shouldn't be bad at all to figure it out, though. I'm gonna try and use the ED Copilot to plot my trade route, see how that works, and instead of tabbing out to Inara, we might end up having to use Inara if I can't figure it out. That sounds good. Get what it is that we're gonna trade. Do anything exciting, Zach, or you just relaxing, taking it easy? Some people go. Like, their idea of the weekend is like, we gotta go do something. We gotta go do something every day of the weekend, make the most out of our free time. I like chilling, bro. I'm laid back. I like hanging out. Hanging out is good. Slowing down is good. Good food, couple drinks, a lot of sleep. That's a good weekend, right? Games? I love playing games. Any kind of games. Hanging out with folks playing tabletop games and stuff like that. That's awesome. Alright, so...
Mike Alpha November. This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking.
Bro, I know I'm not. Permits, messages, places. Routes, commodities. Oh. Huh. I swear there's a button to plot a trade route. Activity. Trade route. Why is that under activity, I wonder? Okay. Let's go park this thing. Just switch ships. Farm sim, that's dope, dude. Yeah, that game's. I mean, that game looks so good, so good.
Just
Playing it
sit
with
back
friends.
and
Y'all have a
relax and let me
server,
guide it in. Man, do it.
Automated docking approved.
or y'all just do like dedicated sessions or whatever. Someone host and everyone jump on with the homie. Trade route settings. Number of hops. Oh. This might not be.
We have no trade route set, Your Hotness. From this panel, you can adjust the search parameters, then plot a route by clicking the plot route button or by using voice command trade route x hops.
Acknowledged, Sir Kruger Lima Welcome, Commander. How can we assist in a short delay? Long live locally envoy, the master of order in progress.
Appreciated. Control.
Plotting a trade route now, Commander.
So it just finds a trade route. I don't think that's what we're gonna want. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I always love a game with the server where you can jump on, do work, and then your friends get on and see what's been done, and everyone's like, oh crap, that's awesome. And then it motivates other people to play. I just think that's really cool. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Beeping. Drive me crazy.
Trade route plotted, Commander.
Oh, now you plotted it?
Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
Interesting.
Trade route has been cleared, Commander.
Engaging frame. Shift drive.
Okay, so it just took a minute to plot the trade route. But, what do we need to do here? What do we got? We're supposed to... CMM composite, steel or titanium to Starlace. Aluminum. Okay. I feel like I might just go with Anara for this. I think we can look at commodities. Copilot. Yeah. Dude, servers are awesome. I had I had a Valheim server at one point. We had ARC servers. Buy closest regardless of the price.
The closest system to buy aluminium, excluding fleet carriers, is Minerva, which is your current location. Head to Starlay Station, a Coriolis starport that is 463 light seconds from the star. Last price was 2,814 credits, with a
Hold
quantity
on.
of 0 tons, now.
There's no way that I can quite literally buy from this station. Just to sell aluminum. Hold on. That would be absolutely crazy if we could buy aluminum from this station and sell it to this station. No. Right? So this thing lies to me. Oh, it says quantity 0. Okay, okay, okay. 48 minutes ago, blah, blah, blah. 13 minutes ago? How far is this? 14.37 light years?
Pilot Federation guidelines don't allow me to auto-plot while you are accessing station services, Commander. Close station services and retry your request.
What's up, Baldy? I'm gonna switch to Inara here because I'm more familiar, more comfortable. I'll for sure get a better route. Trade routes, and we are. Minerva.
Control, can we get an update on our docking request?
A bit busy in here, but sending you a docking authorization now.
And 8 hours. We need no surface stations because that's annoying. A large landing pad. Search.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Shut up, we're not getting any. Need aluminum. What was it? Aluminum. That filter, what we're looking for? Boy, I went into this half-cocked, didn't I?
Environmental control system check. Testing atmospheric regulation.
Alright, we need aluminum, CNM, composite steel, titanium.
Notify of any irregularities detected.
Okay. Steel, titanium, aluminum. The uranium one.
Control. What's keeping you?
You know what? We're gonna do trade route search.
Understood,
We're gonna search
Commander.
different.
We are doing our best to expedite.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons whilst inside the docking bay.
Control. How much longer for that docking clearance? We hear you, Commander. Stand by as we clear our pad.
Services at this starport are constantly
Reminding you again about those limpets.
Here we go. What a round trip, though, man. Alright, alright. We just gotta be patient. We gotta look. Gotta look. Alright, it was aluminum, CMM, composites, titanium. Here we go. 75 light years, though. I think they said it was, 10 times...
Starlight Station Tower, is it possible for you to modify our flight plan to indicate 3 souls?
10 times, dang.
So Kruger Indigo Alpha 03, I can change that specific line. But
The price or whatever. Alright.
Congratulations.
So animal monitors to this place. Where we go? So much, Goodness. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it now. Let's plot this before I forget.
Once again, reminding you to get some limpets, man dude.
Hold up!
Setting course for
back.
LHS 28.
We gotta
We will reach our
switch
destination
ships.
in 2 jumps.
We're probably not going to be able to make it in 2 jumps in the Type 9 and Spud. Use that. Okay. Okay. Alright.
We're aboard,
Oh, that
Spud.
was...
Your Type
My
9
brain
heavy.
hurts. We need animal monitors.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 44.75 light years.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let's go. Let's go. Animal monitors, and then we're gonna buy titanium when we're at Flayed Enterprise over there in LS 28. Okay. How many jumps we got now? Can't be bad. 2 jumps. Awesome. 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 Here we go. We are doing things now.
Core Dynamics Papa Kilo Tango 05. Still waiting for a pad here. Control. We hear you. Stand by as we clear pad.
Last night was a ton of fun. Flying with the boys. Fighting Toast and his Mamba. Good times. Boganery was hanging out. Boganery makes me want to get a Cobra Mark V and outfit it. Part of me wants to go the other way, though, and get a bigger ship, get an Anaconda. And be the homie in the group with the Anaconda, you know what I mean?
Jumping to your
Symbol
point.
and settlement. That place is gorgeous. You mean fragile. 1 solar flare and half those pods are toast. That's why they reinforce
I don't
them now.
We got a charger. Charge, I think. Yeah.
We're now 1 jump from LHS 28. You will have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of 46.53 light years.
I was trying to supercharge. We didn't get it. This is such a far departure from my other ships. I am curious how the Panther Clipper Mark II drives. It drives better than this thing. It'd be almost worth getting just for convenience sake. Do I not? I don't have a fuel scoop. I'm dumb. Alright, we gotta replot our route. Two jumps, so it's gonna be 3 jumps.
In 2 jumps.
I was like, why are we not supercharging? No fuel scoop, so. That explains it.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to G 173 to 53. We're now 1 jump from LHS 28.
I think I'll recognize the station name when we get there, but if not, we'll have to check the route. I think I'll recognize it. Maybe.
Now jumping into LHS 28.
We gotta sell these animal monitors and pick up, what was it, aluminum or titanium here? I think titanium here. Boy.
Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, dude?
If I got the Panther Clipper, I would definitely have to do some engineering on it. We'd need to engineer the frameshift drive and thrusters probably, and what else we would have to engineer. Maybe the shield would be nice. I don't know if we'd run guns on that thing or not. I am curious to see how much this exchange is going to be worth, because I think they said that it pays times 10 or whatever. They're recuperating from the launch of the ship. It's crazy. It's already reached tier 4, so people are really delivering, hauling goods and such. Kind of interesting on this one. I don't know if that's do people just enjoy that type of community goal, or is it because the Panther Clipper just came out and everyone's like, I gotta haul with my new ship, you know? Or is it like the amount of people or the amount of cargo getting hauled is so great because the carrying capacity of the ones that are like super gung-ho about it is crazy. Because I think probably around 500, you can probably carry 500 more units than what I can carry in the Type 9. Squadron carriers costing a lot more. Yep. And they're getting ready to drop that update soon. End of the year? No, August, right? Maybe? I don't know. I know they are dropping Vanguards real soon, Baldy. And, yeah, they've already, you know, teased the squadron carriers and stuff. I don't know exactly what the squadron carriers are going to be. Are they just bigger fleet carriers? Is a starship big enough to hold the whole squadron's carriers? Like, so can your squadron people land their fleet carriers in your squadron carrier kind of thing? Feels like it's going to be hard to get above 75% in the Type 8. Is that just what you like flying, or what you have kitted out, or you don't do a lot of hauling?
Engaging
It's great to
automated
see you again,
docking.
Commander.
Above 75%? You think? Something you had laying around so you don't do a lot of hauling? I put this ship together just for hauling, but quality of life, I've got the frameship drive booster on here. I know that's probably not optimized, takes up the space or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, it's so nice to have that extra little jump range. I feel like I'm going places in fewer jumps, so getting stuff done faster. I don't know. It makes sense in my brain. You know what I mean? Oh, interesting. This has got a little fun fact about Flayed Enterprise. Flayed Enterprise is named for Claus Dietrich Flayed. He was born August 23rd, 1952. He's a German pilot and former German Aerospace Center astronaut who visited the Mir space station in 1992 aboard the Soyuz TM-14 mission, returning to Earth a week later aboard the Soyuz TM-13. Interesting. Little fun fact there. This is named after an actual astronaut. That's kind of cool. That's Elite Dangerous co-pilot telling me fun facts from Anara. Alright. Took me entirely too long to get my stuff together and get going on a trade route, but we have made it to our first stop.
07 Flayed Enterprise Control. This is Pirate Hunter 156 on approach. Requesting a landing pad and topside rearming.
All hail DR Lee Yongrui, the visionary CEO of Cirrus Corporation. Welcome to Flayed
And we are
Enterprise.
buying
Check your panel for
titanium.
landing information. Rearm crews will be standing by.
10-4. We've got to get back out there as soon as possible. Lots of bounties in the system.
Understood. Your help in keeping us safe is appreciated.
Alright. Let's go.
As long as we get paid. Setting course for Minerva. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach complete. You are clear for egress.
Get commodities from, yeah, that's very, very true. Very true there, Baldy. And make up for the raw capacity of the Panther Clipper. Yeah. What's the Imperial one everyone likes? Cutter? No. Clipper? The big Imperial one. I know a lot of people like that thing. For hauling. Cutter. I'm not ranked up high enough. What up, tongue sausage?
Got a shipment of climate regulators for that system next week. We're gonna be busy out there.
Yeah.
With that kind of traffic, I hope they
We do this hauling thing so we can haul more things.
that sludge on the trailblazers.
Oh boy.
You are clear to resume
No fire zone exited.
Jumping to Tashita sector, MMTB 3-6.
I wish there was a closer route. I can probably, I'll look whenever I hit like a next jump or something.
This system might yield some high-grade emissions, potentially proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys.
I love that she tells me that. That's freaking cool to me. Alright, wait. Everything's pretty much... Oh, there's one, but it's just, that's not a round trip. We'll stick with this for now, I think. 3 jumps isn't bad.
We're now 1 jump from Minerva.
You live for the CGs?
We might
Dude, I
find
really,
core dynamic
I
composites
haven't
or proprietary
enjoyed
composites in this system. Commander, check signal sources
very much
if you are
so
interested.
the CGs. This one's supposed to be real lucrative money-making wise. I don't know how. Obviously, haven't tested it. We're about to be back there for the first time, seeing how much money we make when we sell this load of titanium.
We're jumping to Minerva.
And then on top of the money that we're making, I think this one said the goods are worth 10 times more or something. But on top of the money that we make selling for the community goal, we're going to make money from the community goal when it's finished. So I don't know where these factions or, you know, these organizations, where they be getting their money from, but dang,
we have
they
arrived at
ball.
our target destination.
Talk about wealthy space titans. Goodness gracious. Do a look around here. Got here somewhere now. Hold on. We'll change the viewpoint here in a minute. Let me get lined up with my destination here. I've been having a ton of fun with making AI stuff. I found a different site that was better than the Google Gemini is kind of lacking, if I'm being real, compared to some of the other ones. ChatGPT has some really cool AI stuff, images, and I need to just start messing with ChatGPT. I don't see her back there. Oh, Jazz. You're only been making 40K a run? I have no idea. So, like, your voice would be the one talking? I know it supports, like, all these different voices, like the default Microsoft voices, and there's like some Amazon voices or whatever. Those Bigfoot blogs are crazy. 40 mil a run. Nice, nice, nice. We're about to see what we get here. It's like 100 mil every 2 runs, more or less. You got, how long is your route, Jess? Are you going a long ways, or you found a nearby system that's pretty close? Yeah, the one I found is like 3 jumps away, so it's not necessarily the most ideal. But it's a round trip route, and I don't know if I need to even be concerned about that. I might just say screw it, because if I can
Ensure to observe starport protocol during your
Approaching
visit,
entry
pilot.
corridor. Station systems
What am I
have
trying to say?
confirmed our
I'm trying to
approach
word.
vector. Stand by
If
for
I can
docking.
cut out some jumps and just like go like 1 jump away or something, then probably it'd be worth it to not go the 3 extra jumps just so I can sell the $1 million worth of animal farm, whatever it was. Animal monitors. Is titanium the most valuable one, or are they all about the same? CMM. So by closest, I recommend
The recommended system to buy CMM composite, excluding fleet carriers, is Pisham Sector REE-P A6-0, which is 41.46 light-years from you. Head to Dino Engineering Hub, a settlement that is 1,934 light-seconds from the star. Last price was 4,742 credits, with a quantity of 195 tons, 21 hours ago. Planetary landing required.
they only have 191 tons though. That ain't worth it.
Report to station services for more information, Commander.
You can only get them from settlements. Oh.
How may we help you during your stay? Glory to Dr. Li Yongvue, the beacon of stability in a chaotic galaxy.
I mean, that's 30 mil profit right there.
Incoming message.
Finding steel. There's an exploit, but you need a fleet carrier. There's always an exploit in there. I don't know how people figure that out. All right, hold on. Let me look for some more commodity. Steel, you say? Buy closest. I feel like closest is gonna be best.
The closest system to buy steel, excluding fleet carriers, is Minerva, which is your current location. Head to Starlay Station, a
There ain't no
Coriolis
steel
starport
here,
that is
girl.
463 light-seconds from the star. Last price was 4,630 credits, with a quantity of 0 tons, now.
That does me no good. You know what I mean?
I cannot plot a course for you while you are in station
Yes,
services.
I know.
Commander,
I'm sorry.
please exit station services and retry. Setting course for a dad.
Hey, Dad.
System is just 1 jump away. Get to it then, for fuck's sake. Time is money, you know.
Calm down, Edie. Jeez.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Whoever just scanned us, brush your teeth.
When you spit up 3. I don't guess I understand what you're saying, tongue sausage. dude, I'll get. We're close. Spit. Yeah. We could be close. We could be a lot closer. You know what I mean? But we've been enjoying the scenery. You know. If we had just gone into the black for like a week straight, we would have come back probably a multi-billionaire. But as it stands now, I mean, we're sitting at 2.1. So it's not terrible, but it's not what we need to be a fleet carrier owner. And they're saying like the upkeep for fleet carriers can be, you know, several tens of millions or whatever per week. I don't know exactly how that goes. And you gotta upkeep your modules or whatever. I don't know. I watched a video, but I was like, well, this doesn't make any sense. It still doesn't make any sense.
We have reached our target destination.
Probably. Oh boy. Cook Hub? No. Alvarez. You made 2 billion yesterday. 40 million drop off, 100 drop offs. What's up, Chaotic? Hi, howdy, and hello to you too. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Come hang out. We're just chilling, delivering what steel, aluminum, titanium, whatever we can find. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Been playing a lot of this Elite Dangerous here lately. Getting sort of stoked for the Squadrons update. I was thinking about doing a Squadron and inviting folks that have been hanging out in the chat to join the Squadron. But we are going to have a lot of money for the Squadron fleet carrier thing. So I don't know exactly how the Squadrons is going to work. None of us do it, I guess. $6 billion? Yeah. What's up, Phil? Welcome, welcome. How's the elbow doing? That's right. We are keeping, we're helping them recoup from their materials that they spent launching the Panther Clipper Mark II last, beginning of the week.
Engaging automated docking.
Ensure to observe starboard protocol.
Heck yeah, dude.
Pilot.
You have the game? Oh, what's that? If you get into it, man, it will suck you in the best possible way. The warm embrace of cold space, you know. Slow going, but you're only doing exobiology. Well, that's good. I mean, that's good, man. It's good that you can do it. This is kind of a cheap addiction. I rationalize stuff like this, my video games, where it's like I've spent hundreds of hours on this game, so the amount of money that I've spent on like the peripherals, the joysticks, and what have you, it seems like it balances out. You know what I mean?
All done and you're clear to proceed, Commander.
So it's like it's cheaper than golf. You know what I mean? A round of golf is probably what, like 50, 100 bucks, something like that. If you go out, play a round of golf, have some drinks on the course. Do you have joysticks, Bluzak, or a joystick? Make it a lot better.
This
A
is
lot
our
more
first
fun.
visit to this station, Commander.
Not to say you have to have it. I know a lot of people do play with keyboard and mouse.
Confirmed. You may alight when ready. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
But once you buy joysticks, then
Commander, what can
you
we
can
do for you
obviously
today?
use them for anything and everything. Should I guess it doesn't matter if we buy steel or titanium. Nice. Thrustmaster farm sticks. Do they I mean, yeah, you can do that. Mouse and keyboard players still, Baldy, yeah. And you can do controller if you want. You can do all three if you want at the same time. I know I got my controller sitting right here. If I get out of my ship, I use my controller just because my setup isn't conducive to having like my keyboard, my mouse, my joysticks, all like where I can reach them at the same time.
Landing restraints released.
Yeah,
Start when ready.
I think they did some pretty decent like default button mappings because it is on console, so the console button mappings are in the PC game, obviously. But really, it's however you want to play it. You probably could hook it up and figure out your
Assignment.
Thrustmaster
Katamaya Alpha Uniform Alpha
farm
06.
sticks. Is it 2 joysticks?
Enjoy
If
your
it's
visit
2
to the
joysticks, bro, you got a hostess set up already. Baldy, I would recommend doing the hand-on stick and stick, the host SAS. Or VKB makes a pretty cool space omni throttle that has the axes on the left stick as well. Otherwise, you're like messing with a little hat switch on your throttle, which is not ideal, but it's doable for sure.
Setting course for Minerva. System is just one jump away. Yippee-ki-yay, Melon Farm.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome, man. I'm gonna look up those Thrustmaster farm sticks. Do they have decent sensors and like buttons and stuff?
That counts as support.
Thrustmaster is awesome. I do like Thrustmaster, my Thrustmaster stuff. I got a little bit of a gripe with I had the 16,000M,
Picked up a few
and one of the hat switches was wonky on it. It would always like push straight down. So for this game, I was trying to use that joystick for like my up, down, left, right strafe.
Jumping to Minerva.
And it was just all messed up because I could never get it to act right. So anyways, long story short, I got some wind wing sticks, and I was kind of bummed when I got them. I had one of the hat switches was broken, but it's a button that I am never going to use. It's a hat switch that I will literally never use. It's kind of awkward to hit, and I'd never really thought of anything that I wanted to map for it. So at first I was like, let me see if I can get a refund, but then I started looking at the refund policy, and they've got like a play sensor in the stick, so it'll like clock how much time you've put on it. And it was like if you put more than 10 minutes of playtime on the sticks, then they're probably not going to issue you a refund. They're going to probably try and say that you damaged it and send you a replacement part, or facilitate a replacement, and you'd have to send your joystick off and get it fixed or whatever. But when I got them, I was so excited. I was like, heck yeah, this is awesome. So of course I hook them up and start playing with them, and then I realized like after a little while into the game, I'm like, this switch doesn't even work. And I was like, dang, dude. I was a little bummed there, but other than that, the Wind Wing experience, like they're awesome sticks. They've got a ton of buttons on the base, and I got the Ursa Minor with the sort of the canted left stick, 10 side buttons. Dude, that's perfect, Blue Zach. Hook them up, dude. You found a tree frog? Are you gonna keep it? But I do, I like the Thrustmaster stuff. Pretty cool. I think they missed on the Soul Sticks. You look those up. They look awesome, but they use ball and gimbal technology, and for like the diehard flight sim joystick people, they say that's the inferior sort of tech for sensors inside one of the joysticks. and they use like a clutch system or something on the more higher end sticks, the Virpils and whatever. Virpil's awesome. Go look at Virpil and just be like, one day start saving up. Need a side hustle to afford Virpil though. It's poisoned? The tree frog's poisoned? Not all tree frogs are poisonous, brother. I know the ones we got around here are not.
No fire zone entered.
They're just cute and got little sticky fingers.
Just lay back
Logitech and
and relax while I
Thrustmaster
fix
both
some
good
slots.
stuff.
Commander, try not to
Reliable.
rinse, it seems a little tight on the way in.
You are cleared for a coordinated approach, Commander.
For the most part. Lick it to find out? No, don't do that. If it's brightly colored, like blue or red or something like that, then it's probably poisonous. But if it's just like a little green tree frog, them things is just cute. Got their little suction cup toes. A boom mic. I got a boom mic too, Blue Sack. Dude, the boom mic is extra, but really the best solution for the microphone, in my opinion.
Roger that. Control.
You could have a good time. It could be either really good or really bad time, you know? What was it? The Buffa something or other? People would go travel down to wherever that thing was and go on like a spiritual adventure with that toad venom. But I don't know if I trust all that. Yeah, I've got Blue Zack, I've got a floor like microphone stand, like you sit there and play guitar at the bar or whatever. With my mic hooked to it. It's awesome. Absolutely love that thing.
Landing gear deployed.
The Buffa Alvarios, thanks Toast, coming in with the stoner knowledge. Hey man, it's a spiritual. It's like a ego reset. How else you justify that thing?
07 exploration vessel. Starlay station.
Toast, I was gonna call you earlier, but I didn't know how your work was doing.
Dispatched.
Wonderful.
I was gonna see like an after-action report on the Mamba.
We thank you.
So
And
that
where are you ladies and
kind of
gentlemen
sucks.
coming from?
That was what, 30 million?
We were in Scorpio.
We'll do titanium next time. How about it? Oh, we're not getting like super great market prices. That's what it is. But it's close. It's literally one jump out, one jump back.
Landing gear retracted.
Setting course for a dad. Just the one jump to get there.
Blue Zack said he's got the game, Toast, and he was talking about getting into it. I mean this in not a disrespectful kind of way, Blue Zack, is
Stay safe out there.
this is kind of a boring game in the best kind of way, and it's complicated. But I know y'all farm simmers like boring and complicated, so like
On my way to take out
I think it would be a good fit. I know Boganery's really enjoyed it. Yeah, Phil, we PvP Toast. Or I PvP Toast. We PvP'd each other, yes. We PvP'd on each other. Yeah. No, I think what it boiled down to, Toast, is the engineering, not necessarily the flying. But that hit and run tactic, I don't know if we're evenly matched, if that would... I might have had to alter my... I basically turreted. I just sort of sat there and spun around. I didn't have to boost or anything. But I might
This
have
is the
to
final
alter
stop on our
my
current route. What are your orders, Commander?
my strat when you get that thing engineered, if you engineer it. After he ran out of ammo. No, he just can't. He couldn't break my shield, dude. I just don't think his weapons were strong enough to do it. Hunter does his best to teach you about the game. Yeah, Blue Zach, if you get into this game, you're going to be doing a lot of YouTubing. Of course, I'm here. You can always ask questions in the stream. I don't know everything by any means, but Phil's hanging out. He can normally help too if he's here. Yeah, I switch games a lot, Blue Zach, and when I like start playing something, I'll play it like almost exclusively till I get tired of it. And here we are, stream number 34 tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know that tongue sausage. I don't know that I ever really cared to get great at PvP. It's just, I don't know. Something about this game, how hard it is, how you gotta work for everything, how small you feel. It's just fun. It's just good fun.
No fire zone entered.
And I like learning things. I'm not opposed to having to figure stuff out.
Docking
So-
sequence underway. Initiating proximity checks and preparing for entry.
Your docking request has been approved.
I like having to do research and figure it out, do all the things and what have you.
Engage the automatic docking system.
It's all flight assist off? Why is it all flight assist off? Because you gotta
Oh no, you don't.
turn it off to be able to track them or something? Or do they nuke your flight assist? I know
Thank
You
you for
orbit
your
'em?
cooperation,
Okay.
Commander.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up, man, because I literally haven't seen a whole lot of it, and I've been interdicted twice by Thargoids, and both times it was pretty scary, and I was like, I'm running. I don't think I was in my combat ship either of those times, too.
Docking clearance.
If I get interdicted in the Corsair, I want to try and fight them.
Just became available. Sending
Hide all your thermals will then annihilate you. That's what someone was saying. Do like silent running or something, and just have real good field.
Landing safely completed. You may alight when ready. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this facility, Commander.
Commander, good to see you. What can we assist you with today?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And why, would there be a reason that I go fight the Thargoids at this point in the game? Is there, I know there was the big sort of war, but that's kind of over, right?
Landing gear retracted.
Other than to say that we did it? Revenge for Jameson, that's right.
Setting course for Minerva. Just one jump. We'll be there in a jiffy.
Money, gold, and mats. Huh? Weird gold mat, void mats. For some of the like modifications for the ship
Just
stuff.
finished hauling 100 tons of power generators to Theta 7. The whole station was running on emergency cells.
Sounds about right.
Those, did you see this? The exterior of the Spud?
They're struggling to keep up with demand.
Look at him.
Guess that's what happens when you plop a
Turn them
bomb
lights
in
on so we can see everything real goodly like. I was honestly thinking about doing a Type 9 as a miner ship.
I say let M keep expanding.
I feel like that could be really cool. Got the orange boosters on it. Oh my god, I bet that's hard. Sidewinder and a Hydra and a Sidewinder. Hydras are the big scary ones, right?
Verifying plasma stability parameters.
Roger that. Monitoring plasma containment. Report field stability status.
Tongue sausage,
reached
Phil.
our target
If you guys, if Phil's still in here, what do you guys think the best small ship is? The Cobra Mark 5 for small ship combat? Because I thought that could be kind of fun to engineer one of those, a small ship. I was looking at the Vulture, but it only has the 2 large hardpoints, which, I mean, large hardpoints are good hardpoints, but I don't know if that's going to do it, you know what I mean? I might hook up a Vulture, we might see. No, it's real agile. Cobra Mark 5 is OP. I'm gonna get one then. I'm gonna have to get one and upgrade it, do some engineering on it. Fly around with bogainery like that. Because you're just real maneuverable. What do you run weapons-wise? I know he's got all multi-cannons on him, but I like the idea of having either beams or pulse lasers or something. Depending on what the power plant can handle. But, I mean, of course I'm gonna overcharge that power plant. And probably maybe monster it. I don't know. Yeah. Would you say that the Mark V is a little bit better than the Vulture? Arguably, Phil? Beams and multis? Yep. Beams and multis you can't go wrong with. 100%. I really like the idea of just all beams, because then you can never run out of ammo, but that sucks for hull damage. The noise of it. What does it sound like? It sound crazy? I see what you mean about getting top 75%. Like, we've already made several trips and have not gotten close. I hope it does. I can't remember. I thought it sounded kind of cool, though.
No fire zone entered. Welcome
Engaging
back,
automated
Commander.
docking.
Sounds like it needs a mechanic badly. It's like it makes a weird knocking noise, like it's got a ball joint just going out or something. Are you ever gonna be like, you can take out an Anaconda with a Cobra Mark V though? Like, you just stay in his blind spot? Is that sort of the meta there? Yeah, I think you're right there, Phil. I wonder which I'll have to look up a build or something, figure it out. But I do think that could be a lot of fun, just for the maneuverability's sake. Just make sure no parts
You
fell
okay
off.
for this, murderer?
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
post. It's so silly. Was gonna say something earlier. But I also just wasn't gonna say anything, but I'll say something now since Toast being cringy on the YouTube stuff. 399 subscribers. I know one of y'all in here is not subscribed and wants to be number 400. I know someone in here is not subscribed and wants to be subscriber number 400, and you will always be subscriber 400. Let me know when you've hit the subscribe button,
Hello, Control.
and I'll memorialize you forever. I'll shout you out on the stream. Stupid.
Proceed to the assigned path, Commander. Transmitting now. Roger that, Control.
Okay, this is not. Yeah, we just sold. So we gotta go. Gotta go. Done. Isaac, the legend. Oh no! Someone's 401. Someone's 400. We'll never know. Chaotic or Isaac. One of y'all will forever be legendary, but we'll never know who. The legendary 400. 400th subscriber. Amazing. Never thought we'd get here. Oh, that's not where we want to go. We want to go
Setting
to
course for LP 935-18. It's not even a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's just a single jump. Setting course
401,
for
I still
Dad.
appreciate you
System
nonetheless.
is just one jump away. No need to pack an overnight bag.
Now, you were the first subscriber over the 400 mark, though. That's pretty big, too. Who else can say that?
Acknowledged. Control. Just flying checks.
Unsub and wait for 401k. Imagine. Oh, yeah. At 500, I think we're gonna turn on the webcam.
Jumping to adapt.
Dude, it's a great time, bro. I was gone for 7 years, like 2018. I went and looked at my trophies on PlayStation, and if you played on console, you can get your ships sent over to your PC version. All you have to have is another commander or whatever, a secondary Frontier.
Commander, we have arrived at the requested location.
Login or whatever. So highly recommend, because I was like, man, I'm gonna have to start over from scratch, and it's so annoying. I knew I had some pretty cool stuff. I thought I was like really far in the game when I quit playing, but only to get back and feel like I was nowhere. And I started with the Python this time around, and I mean that gave me a little bit of a jump start, but we still had to do the engineering grind, which is not as grindy as it used to was. But the Python, I was like, dude, I'm gonna have this awesome ship. And I was like, little did I know that it was only okay, but it did help me get what we have now. So it was really cool. Jump back in and have access to not a starter ship immediately. And we had like 60 million. I was like, dang, I got $60 million. Look at me, 60 mil. And now I realized that was nothing. We've got we're approaching 2 billion. That's right. Leading the charge towards 1K. Maybe one day, dude. There's no real goals for this whole YouTube thing. It's just me being silly, having fun. And I know I'm not like overtly silly. I mean, I am silly. I'm a silly person. I'm always joking and trying to make light of every situation. Because life's too serious, you know what I mean? But just me being silly, goofy myself on the internet, if I can bring a little bit of light, happiness, and positivity into someone else's day by me playing video games, which I'm going to be doing regardless, I like that. I like to think that. Getting a little coin playing games, that's not a bad thing. It'd be awesome, dude. If I could quit my job, I'd just play video games 24/7. Stream time's perfect. Awesome. I'm nocturnal, dude. I work late shift at the hospital. So when I get off work, it's 1 o'clock in the morning my local time most nights. So that's when I kick on the game. And nobody's bothering you at 1 a.m. You know what I mean? Everyone's asleep that thinks they're important and needs something. You know, it's like, bro. Unless it's coworkers or like my girlfriend works nights too. So I like it though. I love the nighttime. The nighttime's my favorite time. Moonlight's my favorite kind of lighting. I like the bright moonlight. I don't know. Something about it has always resonated with me. +8 Greenwich. +8 hours Greenwich Mean Time. The dark side of the flat Earth. You're almost outside the, what do they call it? The firmament? The icy thing? Oh, back to what Isaac was saying is, I think something big is going to happen at the end of the year. They've been teasing something. It might be ship interiors.
Commander, it's a pleasure to have
But, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try aluminum, right? That was another thing we needed, right? It's cheap. New ship already? Yeah, the new ship, they were showing it in an asteroid field, and it's behind asteroids, so all you can see was what, like the headlights, taillights, or the headlights and the boosters. And so that makes me think they're gonna do something with mining. So like a dedicated mining ship. I don't know, dude. I am having fun, Chaotic. Last night was a lot of fun. I got fairly inebriated and flew with the homies and had a full group, and we just fought a lot of pirates and then each other. Me and Toast fought each other. Like, I don't encourage drinking and flying spaceships in real life, but in the video game it's fine. Maybe another, I think the possibility of us being able to walk around our ship's interiors seems very real. In the desert. Bro, I've never been in a desert, I don't think, that I can remember. I guess like the closest thing I can think of to like desert would have been like the lava fields in Hawaii. But even then, that wasn't like desert heat because you're still surrounded by ocean, got the ocean breeze coming in. I'd be curious, because in South Alabama, boy, it's been heat indexes of like 110, 115 already this year, and it is humid, like hot, humid, nasty, dude. Funny you say that. Isaac is Toast started playing Star Citizen, and that made me buy Elite Dangerous on PC. And I sent it to Toast because I was like, this is a finished game, unlike Star Citizen, and it's going to scratch the space itch for you. And now we're all hooked.
We have arrived at the destination you requested.
Hey, there's nothing. There's nothing in outer space to run into, though. You know what I mean? Space is real big. You'd be alright. The computer's gonna do most of the flying for you anyways. And you got mission control on the phone. If you're doing anything wrong, they're just gonna let you know. They're monitoring what you're doing up there. It ain't like driving a car.
Big hole like that. Surprised
Pirate
you made it this
interdiction
far.
threat detected, Commander. Looks like Yori Markkanen is after us.
Someone's trying to interdict me. We got shields and stuff. We ain't really worried about it. Dude. Alright, real talk, y'all. If you got the opportunity to go to outer space, would you? like on one of those private things, or what's the dang diagonal? It's not space. Is it space? It is SpaceX, right? If it was like our cruise ship, like a commercially available,
Today's cruise
go on like a space vacation, like a cruise ship. It's like 3 orbits around the Earth and then comes back down. You're gone for like 4 or 5 days or something. No hesitation, bro. I don't know, man. I would have to see how safe it was. B-29 flight first. Space, I'm getting hit by something. Bro, imagine running into a satellite or something up there. I'll never forget. When I first really started grasping how big outer space is. I don't know if this sounds stupid. Like, it sounds silly to me now saying it. Like, I played Kerbal Space Program, and I was like, holy crap, space is huge. Because I was trying to, like, I had obviously had a catastrophic failure, because Kerbal's all about trial and error, failing or whatever. And I'd lost one of my little green men up there in outer space, and I was trying to go get him. And I was like missing him by 2, 3, 4 kilometers. And it was like, I thought I was so close to being able to get him. But space is absolutely just massive, you know what I mean?
No fire zone entered.
Initiating docking maneuvers now. Just sit tight until we touch down on landing pad 40.
I think the view would be awesome. Seeing,
I strongly advise you against this.
seeing everything, you know what I mean? Seeing the Earth from outer space would be incredible. Pictures don't do it justice, and then looking into the night sky would be, you know, just the blackness of it. I just, like, I don't know. Yeah, Elite Dangerous is very good at showing you how big space is and making you feel small. It's funny though, because you start Googling stuff for Elite Dangerous, and then, like, I don't know if y'all are like me with your Google feed on your phone, but I always check my Google feed every day, and it like recommends articles and stuff like that. And it sending me all sorts of astronomy stuff. Astrology? Yeah. Astronomy, not astrology. Astrology is like them blue-haired girls with half their head shaved and want to know where you were born and what time of day it was. And then they run your numbers through the little app that they pay for. Do it in your sleep when you dream. Calling astronomers astrologists is a great way to mess with them. Heck yeah. I've never met an astronomer, but I think I've met a few astrologists. Red flag committee. I could. It's like one of those things where it's like, she's not beyond fixing. You know what I mean? You can save her. Captain Sabo, oh dude. Oh boy. A healthy level of crazy, you know? Oh. Yeah, just regrets, yeah. Regrets. Slash tires and broke out windows in your car and stuff like that. Good gracious, how close am I to top 75% for crying out loud? There's no way to know, is there? You know, as the community event goes on, my position might increase based on the number of people that sign up.
Landing clamps disengaged. See you soon. On our way. Apex out.
Yeah. I'm sitting at the station, Pancake. I would have thought it probably would have. Do I need to get out of my ship or something? Go trade, come back, and it should update every time you do. Right on, right on. 5K units and still in 75%. Aww. So I need to get around 5K.
Is online.
Might have to relog. Okay. We'll check probably tomorrow then. I'm not super duper worried about it. Because we're gonna do it anyways, right? I probably could have a better trade route going.
Setting course for a dad. It's only one jump away. Hard for even you to fuck this one up.
Yeah, I'm just flying back and forth trading, bro.
Oh, no, you don't.
Needed to do some community goal stuff, you know what I mean?
Tower, who is that on my left?
If you're the instructor, that's your student.
I mean, it is kind of boring. I almost honestly didn't cut the stream on. I don't know how much more of this I got left in me tonight. At least a couple more. Y'all are keeping me entertained though, for the most part. That's awesome. I remember watching Star Wars for the first time, and it'll date me a little bit, but I mean, I obviously didn't watch it in the theaters. I watched it when they re-released them all in the theaters, and then I watched episodes 1, 2, and 3 in the theaters. Remember all that? I was a kid, and I was in the hospital, and they were running tests on my brain. Could explain a lot, you know what I mean?
Jumping to a dad.
But anyways, they're trying to figure out what was wrong with my brain, okay? And my dad was staying in the hospital with me, right? And he went and talked to whoever it was, probably the nurses at the nurses station.
We have arrived.
And was like, do y'all have like anything we can do? Like, is there a TV with a VHS player or something along those lines? I don't know exactly how he came about this knowledge, but he ended up finding a TV with a VCR hooked to it and showed up with episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And that was the first Star Wars I ever watched, and it was in the hospital with my dad, which was a very cool experience, being able to have that moment with my dad. And I think we might have even got some popcorn or something from a vending machine. I don't know. But we sat there and watched Star Wars. And I was probably just about to the age where Return of the Jedi wouldn't traumatize me. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's some heavy stuff when Darth Vader's, like, dies and throws the Emperor off the thing. Spoilers. If you hadn't seen it, then, you know, whatever. But like, man, I was hooked. I was like, there's 2 more of these movies, I must see them. And we got them all on the VHS. And we watched them. I'd watch them every Sunday afternoon for the most part. That's so awesome. One movie 5 times, Star Wars first year New Hope came out. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I'll fight anybody that says the new Star Wars is better than the old Star Wars. 4, 5, and 6 are just goated. Like, that is amazing. I don't think Lucas should have sold the rights to Star Wars to Disney. I think that was a franchise that just needed to die after the prequels.
Approaching entry corridor.
Emo
Station systems confirmed our approach vector. Stand by for docking.
Yeah. Bill, she gets a little sassy sometimes, doesn't she? It's okay to, like, let something die and I'll just remember it fondly. And like the classics will still be classics. Like you can always go back and rewatch the classics. But now they've I'll say it, they've sort of bastardized the franchise, and every other month we've got a new Star Wars something or other coming out. And I couldn't tell you the last Star Wars movie that I saw. Rogue One, maybe? And I was kind of like, eh, whatever. Like, it was cool. It was kind of like a big VFX sort of spectacle. But, it's just not the same, dude. I don't know. The vibe's all different. They're like a little bit woke, too. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Lore important. Right.
Landing successful.
And I hate it when...
The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this.
And I'm not opposed to any of, like, anybody's lifestyle choices or anything like that. But it just seems like they shoehorn it in at weird opportunities where it's like, why is this? This isn't important at all to the story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why it needs to be like that. That's like video games getting real woke. Oh, I need to buy here. Like, why do we need to get woke? What's wrong with... What's wrong with the way it was?
We have you on sensors. Welcome.
Acknowledged control. Waiting for a dock assignment.
Copy.
For purchase price? This is a good purchase price.
Received.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Can we hurry this up, please,
Initiating
officer?
gravity well simulation. Testing gravitational field response.
Copy. Monitoring simulation parameters. Notify of any unexpected results.
Save the man? Oh. Yeah. Oh, the weird, what is it, like some weird, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I was like, what are you talking about? It had like the weird breasts on it, and he was like milking that thing or whatever it was. Oh, I'm surprised Mark Hamill agreed to that, you know? And nothing against Daisy Ridley, like, I think that's her name. She's a fantastic actress. Beautiful gal, but... Mark Hamill's a legend, though. He's awesome. He was probably just stoked to be Luke one more time. Mark's gone woke. I don't doubt it, man. Hollywood would be a weird place to be a part of, to be on the inside of, you know what I mean?
Setting course for Minerva. System is just one jump away. Get to it then.
Too much blue
For
milk.
God's sake, time is money, you know.
The blue milk done addled his mind, you know?
Drive charging.
Pancake, I kinda, you know, I'm kinda with you, but I kinda disagree. I think Mark Hamill as the Joker is the best iteration of the Joker ever in any Batman. Like, he's a brilliant voice actor. The Joker was awesome with Mark Hamill. Yeah, but him as Luke Skywalker wasn't impressive, yeah.
This
Incredible.
is the final stop in our current route.
I liked him in the Kevin Smith movies. Or in Jane and Silent Bob Strike Back, I guess. Yeah, Luke would have gotten bullied. But I was supposed to go to the Taji station to pick up some power converters. Those are the people you like. It's kind of chaotic. It's kind of like the thing where it's like you don't ever want to meet your heroes. It's like I kind of don't want to know too much about any of my favorite actors, like personal beliefs and lives and stuff like that. I'd rather just see them on film. Wes, Batman is the best? Heck yeah. That sand is dumb. It was kind of whiny. That's crazy. Harrison Ford got his start in Star Wars, right? And he was actually a carpenter on the set, and then somehow or another he got pulled in to read lines or something, and George Lucas was like, you know, this is the guy. The LSD on the 60s Batman. That Batmobile was pretty awesome too back then with the Adam West Batman. Julie Newmar? Who's Julie Newmar? Was she on the Batman? What's up, Blackjack? Bro, the 70s color palette, so awesome, dude. Like the sort of Technicolor vibe, crazy.
Try to keep your hands off the controls for this bit. No fucking with the docking computer this time.
Dude, Edie Sesame again. What's going on with her? She must be going through something, I don't know.
I strongly advise you against this.
Oh, what'd I say, 70s? Oh my god. I wasn't around in the 60s, 70s. Oh boy. I liked his suit. His suit was pretty cool. Yeah. Some of those guys are pretty deep method actors. Shia LaBeouf pulled out a tooth for Fury. That movie Fury with Brad Pitt and what's his name, Bernthal? And he didn't shower for like the entire shoot. And they were all in a tank with him. Like that's crazy, dude. And I'll say it, man. I like Shia LaBeouf. I think he's underrated for our generation.
Mahon's camp won't be happy. Commander Mandudias, welcome to this station. Good to see you. Are you here? Let's go munitions for our doesn't take months to get in my list. For Celias, for Dr. Lee Yong-Vue, the leader we can trust.
You're not divided. 4chan destroyed Shia. Well, I think he did have a little bit of a, like, you know, a mental break, but he had a pretty bad childhood. If y'all ain't never seen Honey Boy, that was a pretty good semi-autobiographical movie about sort of Shia LaBeouf's upbringing. Is it 4chan? I guess I don't. Was he on 4chan? They immortalized him?
Awesome. I have a hot date at Police Pleasure Palace.
Oh no, dude. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. So they doxed him?
Frameshift drive charging.
You have
No
cleared
fire
the
zone
fire
exited.
zone. Until next time, Commander.
Oh yeah, because Heath Ledger was a method actor too. Yeah. It'd be hard to like really be a believable character and not like live
Jumping
it.
to a dam.
Processors heading into the meter's gate. These colonies are popping up like mushrooms.
That Heath Ledger was that's kind of tragic. They should have had like a therapist set up like ready for him after he was done with that.
This place is booming. Anyone notice how fast Brewer got their trailblazer?
Oh, that's wild, Pancake. I didn't know about that. That's crazy.
Okay, we have reached our destination. What fuckery shall we get up to now?
The internet is a weird place. You gotta wonder, did he start taking the barbiturates because of his role as the Joker? Like, weighed so heavily on him kind of thing? That was a amazing performance by him. And what else? The thing about Heath Ledger is, like, he doesn't. I know he had other movie roles that were like good. Obviously, liked him in The Patriot. What was it? A Knight's Tale. They were all like decent, but they weren't like this standout Joker performance, you know. Easy for overindulgence. And if you got an addictive personality, you don't need a lot of money and access to things, huh? Speaking of great actors that left us too soon, Robin Williams, man. He was just fantastic. I don't think you could, like, I'd watch him in just about anything, you know?
Gunfire zone entered.
Yeah.
Lincoln, Mike Alpha, November. Please note this station is under Imperial sovereignty. All
Ensure to
regulations.
May have had the
Station
addiction
entry
first.
clearance
Your visit.
granted.
Pilot.
Synchronizing with starport entry protocol.
Please proceed to bay.
We on that same wavelength, tongue sausage.
Docking system.
That's interesting, chaotic though. That's interesting. And who knows, you know, I am by no means downplaying like Hollywood Rehab or whatever, but I think they have access to like those celebrity rehab programs. So it's like they're like, I can be addicted to this for a little while and I'll just go get clean at rehab and then, you know, do my next movie kind of thing. And then in my downtime I'll be partying whatever. Like they don't, I don't know. Does that make sense? Like what, like they have access to like the rehab facility. They can go get clean anytime they want to, so they might not perceive their addiction as something as serious as like your local crackhead or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just speculating. Yep, commodities.
Gear deployed.
This is not the ship you're looking for.
Successful. Lockdown procedure initiated.
It might be.
The Imperial Flight
How will we know
Operations
unless we
Bureau
scan it?
welcomes you to this facility, Commander.
HFS? What's that?
Commander, it's a pleasure to see you. How may
We're
we
buying
assist
here,
you?
right? I keep getting confused where I'm at. Hey, HMM composites are supposed to be the ticket, the hot item.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I'm glad you got away from it. I'm assuming you got away from it when you say that. Talking about that past tense.
You have been disengaged from the dock. Depart when ready.
It's awesome, dude. Beat something like that. People don't understand sometimes what a battle that can be. To video
Setting
games.
course for Minerva. Just the one jump to get there. How convenient.
Potential 7.7 bill total. Heck yeah. So where are you going? What station are you going to? Are you doing the same? Are you going to ADAD with like I'm going? You find a different route, Pancake? Same as me? Okay. Yeah, it's nice. Not as much as an aspirin, good gracious, dude. I don't have a whole lot of vices anymore. But yeah.
Jumping to Minerva.
Type 8. Right on. I got my 9 decently engineered, not like to the max, but pretty chilling.
We have arrived at our target destination.
Addicted to games. That's a healthy addiction though. And the game thing. Or there's definitely worse things you could be addicted to besides video games. Yeah, this thing is it's Spud. That's what we named it. Cause it's like a potato. I probably could haul more, or I know I could haul more if I put up the frameshift drive booster though. Check our progress. I'd like to hit 75% tonight, but I don't know that I see it happening. The way we were talking about that. Based on units, yep. I don't think it matters. You can with the ED Copilot, you can crank up the amount of radio chatter. I have it actually turned down.
No fire zone entered.
Landing permission denied. Maintain approach and resubmit within range.
I strongly advise you against this.
And you can talk to other people too. I don't typically do a whole lot of that, but I bet there's people talking in this system. Yeah. as it scrolls all the way down.
I strongly advise you against this.
Yeah, these folks talking to each other. Not gonna be a capital ship, it's gonna be a carrier. Y'all stop letting it. Yamix. He just washed. That's funny. Vehicular spacewalks. 2 shields, whatnot. Solo hauling. Guessing it's gonna be a dedicated mining ship. Uh-huh. Yeah, so folks in there talking. Am I not docking? What is going on here?
It's great to see you again, Commander.
Beginning approach sequence. Adjusting speed and orientation.
So steel is what you're getting. Return on aluminum is half the price. So let me grab steel then. We made probably a little over 100 million. Yeah, right at 100 million. Price of aluminum is half the price of steel. The relic. Maybe.
Panther Clipper.
So which one you think's better, Pancake? Steel?
It must be a big unit.
I picked up aluminum this time. We'll see what we get when we land, and then I'll pick up something else. Because there's 3 options at that station. So it's aluminum, steel, titanium, I think are the 3. And then the CMM composites or whatever. Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Availability and the profit margin. Mm-hmm. Less availability is more profit, probably.
Landing complete. Command system shut down. Welcome, Commander.
Wait 3 months? Yeah, I probably will.
Both Commander Mandudias, it's always a pleasure. Please allow us to provide you with the finest services and accommodations. All praise Dr. Li Yongrue, the architect of enlightened progress. Stand by.
Appreciated control. It's been a long day.
So aluminum sells for 2,500 or 25,000 credits. Steel sells for 41,000 credits. And titanium sells for 44,000 credits. So maybe we should get some steel or something. Let's try that. Let's try it. Science. Hey, we're top 75%. Let's go. So what did we just get there? Don't. Should have paid more attention. Rewind the screen. I had that technology.
Trains withdrawn. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
We got 15 mil from aluminum selling. Let's pick up steel.
Setting course for a dad. System is just 1 jump away. Get to it then. For fuck's sake. Time is money, you know.
Bro, eat Edie. You gonna get uninstalled from the spaceship if you keep sassing me like that. We survived a long time without you being sassy. Pretty blue planet, yeah. Look like a marble, don't it?
We're jumping to adapt.
You can change the voice. I adjusted the pitch on it a little bit. I made it a little bit more lower pitched, I think. Oh, imagine how cool that would be if we could land on like Earth-like planets. There's no way. Maybe in like 10 years when technology advances
this is the
even
system
more.
You wanted to visit. Where to now, sweetie?
They said it was supposed to happen. It'd be cool. We can dream. Maybe that's the big announcement towards the end of the year. Oh boy. Oh, we did it.
No fire zone entered.
Lakon, Mike Alpha, November. Please comply with all Imperial
Ensure to observe starboard protocol
Just lay back and
during your
relax
visit.
while I fit this in the slot. Beloved, try not to wince if it seems a little tight on the way in.
We have engaged.
I think if No Man's Sky can have like such a crazy launch and then sort of come back the way they did, I think this game can continue on. Bill, I think they could update the graphics engine, and that would be absolutely crazy if they did that. Imagine. That's the big surprise at the end of the year. It goes to Unreal 5 or something. And it just handles the way data's processed so much better. I don't understand all that, really. I mean, I'm obviously no computer programmer or anything like that.
I strongly advise
You want to see your house on Sol? On Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can literally fly to your house. It's kind of crazy, but it's a little bit like uncanny. Because not everything's perfectly right. Like some of the vegetation and stuff's a little bit different.
Landing safely completed. Lockdown procedure initiated.
What game is that? Chaotic? It's gotta be good.
Greetings, Commander. How may we make your visit more enjoyable? Whoever just scanned us is a jerk.
Oh, we're buying here. Jeez, get it together, bro. Steel.
Attention, unidentified vessel. This is Alvarez Terminal Space Traffic Control. Silent running is not permitted in this zone. Deactivate silent running immediately and
There are
submit to scans or
signals
vacate the area.
at the tower stations.
Unidentified vessel.
On what grounds are you
Vacate
scanning
the
this
area
vessel,
or deactivate
officer?
silent running immediately and submit to scans. You will not be warned again.
F-22 in the parking lot, like it's a street trip from the neighbors. Absolutely. Interesting, Pancake. That's crazy.
I love to.
I love the when you use the full spectrum scanner, you're hearing actual space sounds. Evil Crown Mercenary? I've never even heard of such a thing. You just sit at the space station? That's kind of funny though. It's such a very gamer thing to do. It's like I never actually play the game, I just sit in the space station.
Heading off into the black for a while.
Setting
Aluminum
course
has a
for
better
Nazi.
return.
It's only one jump away. Hard for even you to pop this one up.
Sierra 5 signing out.
Come back soon, Commander.
Safe travels.
the like aliens, heck yeah, dude. What's up, Nemesis? Welcome. Into 07, right back at you. Bringing your cutter. Oh, don't blow it up, Pancake.
Jumping to Maneuver.
Ooh, I don't know how many more jumps I got in me. Let's do at least one more back and forth.
Commander, we have arrived at the requested location.
To avoid further mishaps there, Pancake. That's hilarious. Yeah, I've got a problem where it's like I get a ship, I'm like, this is the last ship I'm buying for a while, and then I fly that ship around for a little bit, and then I'm like, I need to buy another ship now. That's a problem that I have. Getting 48 mil profit per run of titanium. Cool. I'm off. I'm off tomorrow, bro. So it's still a little ways away from my bedtime. Alright, Chaotic. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subscribing, man. Happy 401. That's awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Happy to have you here, bud. We'll be hanging out. We'll be doing more games eventually, but I'm still very deep in Elite Dangerous right now. And they keep every time I turn around, there's something like different going on. It's like I have things that I want to do, but I keep getting sidetracked. It's like I'm getting sidetracked by the community event right now. I could be leveling up my Federation or my the Imperial ranks so I can get the Imperial ships. But alas, we're out here trucking. Titanium is the go. Start filling up the dumpster with it. All right, next time we'll grab titanium. Our next trip.
No fire zone entered.
Docking sequence underway. Initiating proximity checks and preparing for entry.
Did y'all watch Happy Gilmore 2 yet? Talking about movies earlier.
Oh, no, you don't.
I thought it was pretty good. A lot darker than the first one, but not in a bad way. Kind of silly dark.
Oh, no, you don't.
I think it might vary depending on where you pick it up. I wonder where he's picking it up from. 48 mil profit is awesome, though. If you go further away, I bet you get a better price. Better price. There was a lot of, yeah, a lot of throwbacks to the first movie for sure, but I think we all kind of expected that. A lot of, sort of fan service. Lots of famous people, real golfers in it. John Daly, I thought was pretty good. Of course, it's not like the best acting in the world, because it's a, you know, silly golf movie.
Think brewer
Emperor will really pull the Trailblazer fleet once these colonies stabilize?
Probably. They'll want those ships ready somewhere else.
Yeah, there was a pretty good bit of that too. Pancake.
You call 5 jumps with cryo. Welcome back, Commander.
It was fun, all in all, though.
Function is truly commendable.
Dude, I had just watched the first one
Personal liaison to assist you with any needs or inquiries during your time at our station.
the other day.
For the future, for Dr. Lee Yong-Rue, the mind behind Sirius Corporation.
Oh, that's 25 mil profit on steel. So steel's better than aluminum.
I won't let it end like this.
I think titanium is going to be the move then.
Setting course for a dad.
Because they had the big sort of gigantic looking like Russian dude or whatever he was. They had Chubbs' son too. Someone else was like that too. What was it? The guy calling him numbnuts or something? Yeah, absolutely. Titanium. We're about to grab it. I don't feel like we necessarily wasted time because we were still delivering units of aluminum towards the goal.
We have successfully transitioned.
We should have been smarter about it, but you know, lessons learned. Titanium is the move. Got like 25 mil on the steel, and we only were getting 17 on the aluminum, so.
Commander, we have arrived at your requested location. Would you like to take me now? Oh, apologies. I meant where would you like to take me now?
She being dirty now, y'all heard her hitting on me. That's right. All merits towards the same goal, for sure.
This is your captain.
More about the goal progress, keeping us in the 75%, so we get 2 of those racks, right? Double the racks, I think is what it is. I don't like how you can't specifically see the reward. Oh wait, no, you can. I'm stupid. Times 1, 5, and 6 cargo rack pre-engineered.
We will be cruising in system for
and then pilots in the top 75% will receive an additional set of 5 and 6 cargo racks. So we should be able to get 2 5s and 2 6s if we stay in the top 75%. It gets lonely in outer space, I tell you what. Okay, cool. So Inara has like actual statistics for us. Good to know.
Lincoln Mike Alpha November. Please comply with station regulations.
Docking sequence underway. Initiating proximity checks and preparing for entry.
Now granted. Please head directly to docking bay 40. We have engaged docking protocols.
I should have
We don't have to do this.
sent my Mandalay over to where we're at just at the beginning of the play sesh. That way I'd have it for whenever we need to go somewhere else next. But I didn't think about it until just now. That's kind of frustrating. I mean, not really. The Corsair's fine. We can jump places with the Corsair. I was thinking like I'll probably give this a little bit of a break. I don't know if we'll do this 2 nights in a row. You know that's going to be a thing, and then in the very near future, people just having AI girlfriends and it being socially accepted. It reminds me of that movie with Joaquin Phoenix, right? Did y'all see that one? Her?
Landing safely completed. Please shut down all systems. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
Commander, what can we do for you today?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Setting course for Minerva. System is just 1 jump away.
Surrogates? Yeah. That was a wild one too.
Depart when ready.
I like I kind of like the Judge Dredd kind of future where it's all dystopian. I kind of dig that. Mad Max is in the future too, right? That's like a crazy, like the world's gone mad.
Steady as you go there.
Phil, now I got ED Copilot. I don't know about all that. So I know what you're talking about. You can send your data to Inara so you can track stuff. But I haven't looked into doing it because I haven't found the need to. And same with the ED materials helper or whatever. Elysium with Matt Damon. Yeah. That was a pretty good one too. What was it? Y'all remember District 9? District 9 was pretty wild. I think that was future. Or maybe that was kind of just present time. But that was a wild one.
We're jumping to Minerva.
I'm trying to think of other good future ones. The repo where they would repossess your organs. Did y'all see that one? That was Jude Law and Forrest Whitaker, I want to say? Is Forrest Whitaker in that? Might be making stuff up now. I think it was Jude Law, though.
We have arrived at our target destination.
FTAB approved. Forrest Whitaker's a great actor. Island? I don't know that I've seen the island. I think I know what you're talking about though. Was that where there's like the rich people are all in like the oasis and then the poor people all live outside of it? If someone says Hunger Games, I'm blocking y'all in the chat. I'm teasing. I was sort of forced to watch Hunger Games and I wasn't like not entertained by them. They were alright. They were alright. The best part about Hunger Games was Woody Harrelson, though. To pay for body parts? Yeah. Imagine. The Matrix, you know? The Matrix is a good future movie. The end credits, so you could be done with it. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. I do like Woody Harrelson in just about anything, though. I'll watch him in about anything. He did this one movie where he played this. To say it in like the PC kind of way, he was this special needs gentleman, had some sort of developmental delay or something, but he thought he was a superhero. His name was Defendor. If y'all hadn't seen that, I thought that was a treat. Zombieland was awesome. 100%. Bill Murray in Zombieland was an incredible cameo. I like Jesse Eisenberg too. I feel like he's a good actor. Emma Stone, I can sort of take or leave in most things, but she was good in Zombieland.
No fire zone entered.
Natural Born Killers was crazy.
Engaging thrusters
That was a
for
wild
controlled
movie.
entry. We're locked into a touchdown on landing.
Kind of hard to watch at points.
You are cleared for automated approach, Commander.
Same return on the titanium as the steel. So steel or titanium? Aluminum, I was getting less. For sure, I got less on the aluminum. Because I got 17 mil on the aluminum, and then I got 25 on the steel. Interesting. I wonder if the market is unstable right now because of all the people doing this. Something might be going on in the background simulation that we can't quite wrap our heads around. Steel is the way. Bet. We'll see what this titanium yields us, but I do feel like you could be onto something there. I don't feel like aluminum is it. I don't know. More units? I think I'm carrying 688, so any kind of like little discrepancy would be exponentially more. Or could my reputation with the station have something to do with it? I don't know. Let's see what this thing says. Let's see. Oh. Titanium.
Commander Mando Diaz, it's always a pleasure. Please allow us to provide you with the finest services and accommodations.
Titanium for me, bro. That's gonna be, that's the ticket right there. That's 30 mil. Better player? Definitely not, Phil. Definitely not. Let's do one more trip. Let's do one more trip, and then I'll call this one as the last trip. I need to put a bookmark on ADAD.
Control, we're still in the queue. Any updates on our docking status?
Setting course for a dad. It's not even a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's just a single jump.
Sorry for the delay.
Detach confirmed. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
What should my next ship be, guys? Should I get the, should I get an Anaconda? Should I get Cobra Mark V and kit it out? I think the Cobra Mark V would be real fun to fly. Should I do a Python Mark II? I bet most of my modules from the Corsair would go straight on to Python Mark II. We wouldn't have to do a whole lot of engineering there at all. Get a Panther. I mean, I kind of want one, but I think I've just got like the whole like FOMO thing right now, where it's like the newness and all that is there. But I want to do something that's gonna be fun, and the Panther's gonna be like for boring things for the most part, I think.
Jump initiated. Heading to a dad.
I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I'll look and see if there's any like cool paint jobs or whatever that really make me want to get it. Why am I here? I'd want them cargo racks. Them cargo racks don't have to go on the Panther, do they? They're just pre-engineered cargo racks, yeah?
We have reached our target destination. What next, Commander?
Yeah. I don't want to miss out on the community goals. I'm part of the community here. The chrome paint job for the crutter.
This liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there.
I want one of them passenger ships, honestly. We're gonna get one of them at some point. And we're not gonna really need to engineer that thing, I would think. The chrome paint job is pretty sick. Basically, you know, some people might want to talk about like their business model is kind of being scummy, the way they've been dropping ships, and be like, well, you can get them now if you spend some real life money on them, but you can wait 3 months. And everyone's like, I want it now. Give it to me. Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, this is a month-long goal, huh? So I kind of want to get at least a little bit of a head start and then sort of watch my progress here. Because if I get bumped out of the 75%, then we obviously got to come do some more trading.
Beginning automated guidance adjustments now.
Access is now granted. Please proceed to Bay 25. We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
We didn't find anything on you this time.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. This is the kind of community goal where you put on a movie or something in the background and you just chill and jam this for like, you know, a couple hours here and there. Put on some YouTube or whatever. I'm gonna buy one more load and drop it off, and then we're gonna get out of here.
It's a pleasure to have you here. How can we assist you?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys entertaining me while I did
Setting
this.
course for Minerva. System
Finally
is just
got a
one
break
day
from
away.
the station
No need to
bus.
pack an overnight bag.
Taking a light load of luxury food instead.
Landing restraints
Lucky you.
released. Be careful
I've
to
still got
observe
3 more runs of
restrictions
industrial
when
coolers
leaving
before I
the
can think of a change. At least we're building something that'll last. Can't say that for a lot of other jobs.
True enough. Though I wouldn't mind a change of scenery for a while.
Oh 07s for sure. Salutes to you, gentlemen. I think we made close to 200 mil. Pretty decent change for 2 hours. 2 hours and some change.
No fire zone.
We ain't gonna talk about what me and ED Copilot do in our private, you know? It's just me and her in this shit.
We have arrived at the destination you requested, Stud. How may I be of service to you now? You know I am
Almost
up
2
for anything,
a.m.,
and I
yep.
do mean anything.
She was talking dirty again, y'all. You hear her talking dirty about me. Hear me? Hear me about me? Yeah, it's almost 4 here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like the older I get, the more I just have that sensation. Where it's like I'm sitting here and it's like, I know I don't have anything big on the agenda tomorrow. I feel like there's something that I was supposed to do that I have done forgot about. Do y'all ever get like that? Leaving the house pretty bad. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, just real bad feeling like I'm forgetting something. And most of the time I'm not. Maybe I got the dementia. The dementia set, man. Oh god, that'd be terrible. Getting old. We're almost 40.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views.
Couple more
Our
years
flight
and I'll
attendants
be
are on
40.
hand with full details.
Oh.
No fire zone entered.
Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
An ally like you is always
Just sit
welcome
back
here.
and relax and let me guide it in. Commander.
39er. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Oh, no, you don't.
Falcon Delisi Golf Tango Zulu 05, preparing for jump and signing off. See you around.
Acknowledged. Stay safe out there. Control out.
Control. South Kruger Quebec Whiskey Echo 08 readying for departure. Smell you later, commanders.
All right.
Commander.
I like the way this space station looks. I feel like it's really cool how they're all slightly different. I read somewhere that they were all procedurally generated, like the aesthetics. I mean, I'm sure some of them were probably handcrafted, but I think a lot of the random ones, kind of just outlying systems, were all
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark.
procedurally generated. All right, let's sell.
Greetings, esteemed ally. Your return is a boon to our station.
Another
Please let
30
us know how we
mil.
can make your time here more enjoyable. For Celias, for Dr. Lee Yong-rue, the leader we can trust.
Right? Give me my money, right? Okay. Check our progress here. Oh, 5,000 units there. Wonder if here shows us different. 6,000 units there. Okay, cool. We're top 50%. Excellent. I didn't just expect that to happen. That wasn't bad at all. That was fairly easy. Not a huge time commitment there to reach top 50%. And we don't even have the big old girthy girl, the Panther. That might be something we get, though, in the near future. I don't know if I want to pay the real money for it just yet. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that. We'll look at it. I'll look at it off stream and make my decision. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I've had fun chatting with you guys in the chat. We'll probably be back tomorrow and Monday doing some more space stuff. But y'all just stay tuned, and I'll catch everyone later. Thanks for getting me over 400 subs tonight, guys. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate your time. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And I'll catch everyone later. Peace.